saw this bag and I squealed with delight when Ashley and I were talking about this, because I was like, Ashley, these are like the bags that, you know, the big, huge influencers or, you know, the celebrities are running around across the street and they have some mondo bag on their shoulder. And you're thinking, that's so much leather. Was that the whole check that you got for making such and such movie? Because it looks like a blanket of leather. And that's what I love about this, because it's almost absurd, the size of this bag, in a really fantastic uber luxe way. Like, this is the one that I was thinking for Ashley, that if she needed a baby bag, that this would be it, because it is 15 inches of amazing swath of pebble leather in a very luxe way, right? Because it's quiet. The wow of it is how much leather this is. Has the plaque, and that's it. I'm gonna take you through colors. This is the first time you're seeing this bag. And the punchline, it's under $200. That's the punchline. You're like, I'm sorry, what? I don't even think you can get the leather. If you went to a tannery and said, I need to get this much leather to create a bag that I want to be this huge, which is 15.5 inches wide and 13 inches tall. I mean, wowza. 5 inches on the depth that you're getting, and a strap drop that is 11 to 13 inches, run, don't walk, 5 easy payments of $40. It's the first time anyone's getting a crack at it, so we have all colors. But once these colors go, I don't know if we'll be able to get them back in. The price goes up at the end of the day, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You're watching it just the right time. Here's the black. Here is the elephant. Ashley, you want to jump in here and tell us about elephant, because I know if somebody's just joining us that it's just one of the classic Dooney colors.
Yeah, it's a beautiful soft mix of a taupe and a gray, and it's absolutely stunning.
Here is the white with this. Oh my heavens, to me it reminds me of a polo match. I don't know, or it reminds me of Julia Roberts at the polo match in Pretty Woman.
Right, or like you were saying, the yacht or the private jet or all of those things, or like the most expensive luggage that someone else is carrying onto the yacht or the private jet.
On the Kiwi too, exactly.
Yeah.
They're the Concorde, if that existed anymore, or whatever's happening. And then down
that was
front,
everything you said was very Parent Trap. Like very
right,
all the things.
Exactly, all the things. Here's the red.
Yeah. So pretty. And then we haven't seen the purple yet in the show.
No.
Are we calling it plum?
We're calling it violet, and in fact, it's the most popular. I mean, I can't even, seriously, I was overjoyed by the nonsensical, spectacular, spectacle that is this bag. I mean, like,
and
look at it.
Especially, yeah, and then when you see it in a color like that violet, or like, I mean, any of them, but to me, you see someone wearing this bag and you're like, okay, she knows what she's doing. And you don't have to. But you see it then in like a violet and you're like, oh, okay, so I need a violet bag.
Like, right,
yeah,
exactly.
Like, this is what we're doing now. This is just, I mean, you can't, it's unmatched. It's style. It's effortless. It's fun. It's exciting.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of leather. And I like the fact that there's not tons of bells and whistles. Yes, you have that very cool equestrian Dooney strap. But other than that, it's all about the pebbled leather. It's that gorgeous pebble grain texture. It's the drum dyed colors. It's the texture or the malleability that gets softer as you have it, wear it, and love it.
Right.
It's a leather that you can clean with soap and water. So it's just easy to care for, functional, great size if you're looking for a big bag.
Yeah, I mean,
I love the way it moves. I love the way it folds. And I love the way it falls.
These tables they're killing me. They're trying to fight me. The tables are trying to fight me. Yes, I'm going to pick this up because I'd love to give you a tour. The tour is going to be kind of straight ahead, right? Because it literally is just the bag. And while we're looking at it on Suzanne, you can see how pretty it is in that beautiful elephant color. I mean, the elephant is just uber sophisticated. So if you're somebody who wears a lot of creams and winter whites, or if you wear taupes, if you wear grays, I mean, and you want to do a column of gray, money, honey, head to toe, please. The yacht will wait. for you if you are running a little late, no problem.
Yeah.
Because you have this bag. So I was just thinking, you know, if you needed a diaper bag, I mean, just for that spectacular friend of yours who needs a diaper bag, and, you know, Ashley's gonna be that person. But as we look at the top, I also love that it was a straight cut here, Ashley. That was one of the things that I mentioned to you. It isn't a dip. It's not a hobo. It's a straight cut.
Down.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. And then it has that great magnetic closure that's hidden.
Right.
So I think that is so cool. And then getting into the bag, you still get, you know, a lot of times when you see a big bag like this, it's just like a bottomless pit and there's no
Right, with
organization.
nothing. Right. And
Not
here we right,
have
exactly.
a zip pocket, a slip pocket, and a big zip pocket at that.
Right.
So I would throw my wallet in there if I know I'm going to be like running through the city and I want that extra security, but I still have the slip pockets, the key leash, plenty of room for my laptop, plenty of room for the change of shoes, for the snacks, for the water, and then all the purse items that we're used to carrying as well. But then at the same time, that's empty. I saw it on you. You could just throw your phone and your wallet in there and it would look equally as fabulous.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Is that, as we said, it could easily be it is your work briefcase if you need to run into the office. It is a diaper bag. It is your change of clothes because you decided you're taking the train and you're going to stay the night in New York and you're coming right back the next day. Seriously, I could pack 2 days worth of clothing in this bag. I want you to know scope and scale again. This is 15.5 inches wide. It's over a foot wide, and it is 13 inches tall. Do you see? Seriously, and it's just clean. It is the story is that pebble leather looks uber moneyed. It's beautiful. Here is the black. 250 already ordered, 250 left. So if the black is your color, don't wait. If you need it, you feel like I need a new briefcase and one that really is going to serve me. Maybe this is it. You could easily, because it's 15 inches wide, you could put a little tablet in there. You can put a 13-inch laptop in there, or kind of one of those notebooks. Absolutely. You've got room for water. You have room for all of your ID. You have room for a passport. Let's go on a trip, honey. Here's the elephant. 220. Remain in the elephant. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ashley.
Some violet undertones in the elephant here as well.
Yeah.
Very subtle. Not in that shot anymore, but it depends on the light.
Right.
Yeah.
There is nothing subtle about 15 by 13. There's nothing subtle but like all this real estate.
You know what this reminds me of? I'm working on the nursery right now, and I just had to go look at different swatches for fabrics of the glider that I want. And this is the size of the swatch of fabric that they hand you to know for like furniture. You know what I mean? So to know that you're getting this much leather and you get to carry it all at once.
I know. And it's under $200. There's only 150 left in the white. This is like gobsmacking. This price goes away at the end of the day. It is an expiring price, and the Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. And I don't think they're going to last, frankly. Here's the red. $175 in the red. I belong to a sorority, Delta Sigma Theta, and red is our color. And there is, I think, a group of women called the Red Hat Club. And then here is the purple. We're calling it the violet. Yes, and the violet, I'm sorry, repeat what you said, Tony? 120 left in the violet, and it is the most popular, so please don't wait. Expiring price, the price goes away at the end of the day. If you are looking to really wow somebody, this investment, well